Hello, my preschool friends and families. Today we are making Kool-Aid Play-Doh. Actually, you could probably make this with any type of drink mix or even powdered paint. I do prefer making this with a Kool-Aid just in case some of my little friends like to put it inside their mouths. So today I have a couple of different flavors we can choose from. I have mixed berry, which you're going to need 2 packages of a Kool-Aid, or it equals to about 1 teaspoon per package. So you'll need 2 teaspoons of drink mix. So yes, we have mixed berry, we have black cherry, we have cherry, and tropical punch. I think we will make cherry today. We'll put these ones over here. So before we start to make this, we are going to need a couple of things. So don't forget to ask your mummies or daddies or big brothers or sisters or your grandparents, if they are with you, to help you get everything you need before you start. So first you're going to need a bowl to mix everything in. You're going to need some flour, a measuring cup for your hot water. You're going to need another measuring cup to scoop out your flour. You're going to need a teaspoon measuring spoon and a tablespoon measuring spoon. You're going to need salt. You're going to need oil. That's a big one. Hot water. So like I said, boys and girls, this part is not for you to touch. Your mummies or daddies or big person is going to have to help you do this. And you're going to need a spoon to help stir everything around. So first, we are going to open up our flour. And we're going to take that measuring cup and we're going to scoop out 2 cups of flour into our bowl. 1. And 2. And we can close that up. We can put that away. Next, we're going to take our salt. And we're going to pour 1 full cup of salt into our measuring cup. And we're going to add that into the flour. We're just going to take this and kind of give it a mix around. So that's what it looks like on the inside. We can put the salt away. Now we're going to take our 2 packages of Kool-Aid. Give it a good shake. There we go. It smells really good. We're going to add that Kool-Aid inside our flour and salt. Make sure it all gets in. And that's what it looks like. So there's one more thing you can add inside of here, and it's called cream of tartar. Now, that cream of tartar will allow your Play-Doh to last for a couple of weeks. Usually I don't put that in because I change the Play-Doh all the time, but for you at home, if you're able to find it, you can add 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar in this as well, and then give it a big stir. So once all the mixture is mixed around, we're going to take that hot boiling water, 2 cups of it, and we're going to add it into the flour and salt and Play-Doh. Now look at the steam come up from there. It's super hot, so you have to be very careful. And we're going to carefully pour this into the bowl. Now I don't know if you can see that, but it's already turned red. So now I'm going to take my spoon, because it's super hot right now, and I'm going to give it a little stir. we want it all mixed together. Now once we have it mixed, we're going to add our oil. So that's a little softer. Let's move this hot water over here first. So now we're going to take our tablespoon and we're going to add 2 big tablespoons of oil into our mixture. Here's 1 and 2. Let's move this to the side. So now we're all done with all of our measuring things. So we can actually move them down off our space. And our beautiful tablecloth, we can move up now so that we have a hard surface. Now while we're mixing all of this Play-Doh together, we might need a little bit of flour to put onto your hard surface so it doesn't really stick too much. So we'll do that in just a moment. This way, mixing it in the bowl with a spoon allows the hot water to cool down a little bit. So let's put this to the side. And I'm going to bring up that flour again. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of it onto the hard surface. That should be good. Spread it around a little bit. So now we're going to take the Play-Doh that we're making out of the bowl onto our hard surface. Make sure we get it off the spoon as well. And then we're going to knead it. That means mixing it really, really well. Almost like if you help your moms or dads or grandmas or grandpas, if you ever help them make bread without a bread machine, this is one of the things that you have to do, is you have to knead the dough. So we're just going to keep mixing it and squishing it in between our fingers, getting it in that flour until it's all mixed together really well. And it's still very hot on the inside, so you still have to be very careful when you make this. Let's see, we're almost done. It smells fantastic. There we go. And after that, just going back and forth and kneading it a few times, you get this lovely Play-Doh. And you can separate it, you can roll it, you can use some cookie cutters and make shapes. When you're ready to put it away, you will need either a plastic bag you can store it in, or a Tupperware container or any kind of container that has a lid to keep it so it stays moist, or you can put it in a Ziploc bag. And that's it. Hope you enjoy making it. Have a good day.